Okay, so let's get right into it. So first I started mapping out my eyebrows with a medium brown L.A Girl pencil. I got this from the beauty supply store. I don't really have tails of my eyebrows because I shape them off just so I can do whatever type of shape I want. When I'm doing more extravagant eyeshadow, I have more lid space. So I'm just mapping out a shape. They're not really even, but then I go in with my L.A Girl Pro concealer in the shade Espresso. And this is where I take time to make them even and clean them up and make sure everything's sharp and clean. And then I just blend out the edges upwards and towards my lid just so there's no harsh lines. Then I go in with my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon, and I'm going to put this all over my lid, blending it in with the concealer that was underneath my eyebrow. After that, I then put the Milani setting powder all over my eye just to blend out any creases that were there. My eyes crease a lot. My eyes are very hooded, so I go in with 2 coats, quote unquote, so to say. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon again, and I'm just highlighting my forehead, the bridge of my nose, underneath my eye, above my lip, my smile lines, my chin, and my jawline, right above my jawline. And then I'm just going to blend that all out. And you want to make sure that it's very blended because this is all going underneath your foundation, just to make sure, you know, everything stays in place and everything looks right. When you do put your foundation on top, you want to make sure it's very, very blended. After this, I'm going in with my black Opal Foundation stick in the shade Ebony Brown, and I'm just going to contour around my hairline, my cheeks, my nose, and my jawline, underneath my jawline. Then I'm going to make sure all of that is very well blended out and blended in with the concealer that I already put down before, just so everything looks very nice and clean and it looks like one flat skate, because then we will be going in with our foundation afterwards. Now I'm just going to go in with my light setting powder, just set everything in place. All that concealer that we just put down, we don't want it to move underneath our foundation when we put it down. So now I'm currently beating my foundation bottle because it's almost done and I can't find the shade in any store near me. So I'm kind of trying to make it last. So now I'm just going to pat that all over my face. I use a very light coat of foundation. I don't like it feeling cakey. I just go back in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer again, and I do a little bit under my eyes, forehead, nose, and chin again. Just a lot less than the first time. And then I go in with my black Opal stick again, and I'm just putting dots instead of dragging it across my face, just so I have a little bit. Now I'm going in with my Milani setting powder again, and I'm just going to pat that into my skin, into the foundation, underneath my eyes, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and my chin. And then I go in again around my mouth just because I realize my smile lines do crease a lot when I'm wearing makeup, so I just make sure that those are extra covered. And I realize when I do this extra step, it doesn't crease at all during the night, really. Now I take my Black Radiance contour palette and I'm taking the contour shade and going in the places that I contoured my face. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a light little dust of that on my forehead, my cheekbones, and then underneath my jawline and dragging it down to my neck. Now I'm going into my L.A Cosmetics Sandy Beaches palette, and I take the reddish shade and the pinkish shade, and I go in and I add that as blush on my cheeks and on my nose. I'm really a fan of nose blush, don't know why, I just think it's really cute on me. Now I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. Micro Setting Spray. This setting spray is so amazing, like so amazing. It really hydrated my face because I used a lot of powders and I used matte foundation, so it really helps make everything look dewy and nice. And then after that, I go in with my NYX Radiant setting spray and do another little light spray because I just love how glossy and shiny and sparkly I look. Now going back into my Opal Cosmetics palette, I am going to use the shimmer shades. I literally dip my brush in every shimmer shade and I use it as highlight. Do you see that? Are you looking? Are you seeing that? Look at that. Look at it again. And then I just add some highlight to my nose and along my nose bridge. Now I'm going in with a regular black pencil. It could be an eye pencil, lip pencil, really doesn't matter. But in a black pencil, and I line my lips. I try not to overline my lips, but I can't really draw that well on my lip apparently because I went all outside the lines of the top lip. But the bottom lip I think I did pretty well. So I'm just gonna outline that. Then I'm gonna go in with my Shade M Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Modish. It's like a brownish pinkish color and I really like how it blends with the black. I like the color that it gives me. So what I do is 2 light layers over the black line and then I go back in and then I line it again with the black and then I just wait for it to dry. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and add some mascara to my bottom lashes because they did get covered with concealer and I just like when my bottom lashes look a little bit dramatic. Usually I put some black eyeshadow on my bottom lash line just to tightline it, but I just did not feel like it today. Plus that's not what I do on an everyday basis. I usually only do it when I go out. So then I went ahead and I put on my lashes off camera. Believe me, you did not want to see me put these lashes on. I look crazy. I had to rip off the right one 3 times and it would have just saved everybody time if I just did it off camera. So now I'm just adding lip gloss on top of my lipstick just because I love the glossy look and I love this color combo with the gloss on top. Okay y'all, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. It was very fun to make and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. This is my everyday makeup routine and if you want to see more or you really like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also leave a thumbs up. And in the comment section, you can leave anything else you want to see me do, any makeup looks you want to see me try, or any products you want to see me try or review. I am definitely down. So yeah, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get a notification every time I post a new video. All right, bye guys.